put that maxim to the test, dispatching its probe Opportunity on a 7-month voyage to Mars. In 2002, NASA's probes had confirmed the long-held belief that the Martian poles contained a vast quantity of frozen water. Following its landing, Opportunity would make a discovery that would redefine our knowledge of the Red Planet. Its zone of exploration was called Meridiani Plano, near the Martian equator.
When Opportunity opened up, the first thing we saw was outcrop. What an outcrop is, it's a piece of rock that's been there for a long periods of time and actually tells a history of the region. We have a microscopic imager on board. And we started noticing a pattern in the materials.
The size of the ripples and the shapes of those ripple marks are comparable to ripples in sandstones on Earth that we know are laid down in rivers or in lakes. And so our initial interpretation was that there had been some shallow sea sloshing water around, maybe 3 to 6 to 10 feet deep at its deepest, and it could have been spread over the whole area. It could have been the size of Oklahoma.
Opportunity's find is the strongest evidence yet that Mars once had a habitable environment. And other tantalizing possibilities remain.
Now that we've seen evidence of at least past liquid water on the surface of Mars, we have to ask ourselves, is there any liquid water now on the surface of Mars or just beneath its surface? Because if there's liquid water anywhere just below the surface of Mars, there could be microbes in that liquid water, or microbes using nearby liquid water to carry on a life, just the way microbes can live in rocks and in sediment on the Earth.
In 2006, NASA's Cassini spacecraft made yet another enticing discovery of water. Sweeping past Saturn, it detected a spectacular phenomenon occurring on one of the ringed planet's 47 moons, Enceladus. Near the moon's southern pole, geysers are spewing enormous vapor plumes up to 260 miles into space. Scientists surmise that liquid water boiling beneath the surface is expanding and forcing its way to the surface.
If that geyser were to contain liquid water, it would present a real mystery. It's too cold at Enceladus to be liquid. So what's happening inside that little moon to make liquid be possible?
Mysteries aside, scientists believe that Enceladus's water, heat, and organic compounds combine to make it a prime candidate to support life. At the edge of the solar system, over the tip of our tongues, water beckons. Nothing else offers more profound promise or greater wonders.
Water is the most important treasure we have on this planet. We are water. We need water. It is a miracle substance.
Alright folks, that's gonna do it for this video. Pretty cool how they discovered a moon with water geysers. Maybe they could figure out a way to do something with that. Or maybe they could like send like wells, like well making robots to Mars. That'd be pretty cool. You know, like pump water from the bottom up to the surface. And then like, you know, once water's on the surface, it's like life should happen. If we were to like, you know, send up the well-making robots and shit, we could turn Mars into like a second Earth, you know? It'd be a very primitive Earth, but we could bring like seeds and shit. And like, I mean, I don't know how, if Mars has a, what's it fucking called? Atmosphere. Like, I don't know if Mars, you know, if it's like it is on Earth, like the air stays put, or if not, or if it's like the moon. I think it might have an atmosphere, I'm not sure. But, you know, we could like send up space probes with the well-making robots, and space probes with planting robots, and they could just sort of like terraform the surface of Mars with like kudzu would probably be a good plant to start with. If we could cover the surface of Mars with kudzu, wouldn't that be something? Turn the red planet to the green planet. Anyways, I don't have enough memory to record this episode of Hercules, so be sure to like and subscribe, and if you really like my content, throw me some money because I'm poor as fuck, and I'll use it to buy a camera with more memory so I can make longer videos and like fucking buy better equipment to make like better edits and shit. Alright, stay classy, hell Satan, go fuck yourself.